To all my friends up north in Canada, I don't need your maple trees to make syrup. I tapped my black walnut trees. Did you know you can do that? I didn't know that. I just found that out. And I tapped a bunch of my black walnuts because I got lots of them. And I'm cooking some sap to make some syrup now. Is it any good? I don't know. We're about to find out though, so stay tuned. This right here is a black walnut tree. So is that back there. And we're gonna tap these for sap to make black walnut syrup. Black walnut here has 2 trunks coming out of it. The whole thing here is pretty big. So I think I can get a tap on each side of it. This is south facing this way. You can see the sun hitting it, the winter sun here. So I'm gonna use 1 bucket and put 2 holes in it and 2 taps. We'll try this out. So in these buckets I got, these are food grade container. Safe for use with food. Oh yeah, that's already dripping. Yep, see that right there? Look at that. All right, 1 tree, 2 taps down. Check that out. It's dripping. You can see it dripping through the tube. I think one of those trees over there is a black walnut. I know for sure one of them is. There's one down there. I love late winter. Getting close to spring. Yeah, so I think it's, I don't know. I'll have to use my app to figure out which one. I know one of these is, it might be this one right here. Or that one. We'll use the picture of this app and figure out which one it was. I should have marked them when they had their leaves. I just finished tapping this giant black walnut. Got 2 taps on that one, and now I'm gonna run down the ridge line here, and I found another one right over around this bend here. It's that one right there. And you know how I can know, besides using the app to test the bark, which hasn't been that reliable yet, is that right there. They're all over the place underneath it. So the black walnuts all over the ground is the first clue that that tree right there, that one right there, is a black walnut. There's that walnut right on the end of that branch there. This tree right here is gonna get tapped. All right, the sun is setting and I want to take a peek and see what we got here in our buckets. See what kind of sap we've got so far. There's some in there. Now today was a little cold. Tomorrow's gonna be our big day. but there's definitely some in there. All right, bucket number 2. I don't think there's going to be much, just because it barely got above freezing today. Yeah, there's a little in there, maybe a cup. Not much, but it's flowing. All right, so these 2 are right near the barn area, the barn dominium. The rest of them are all on the other side of the property, so I'm gonna jump on the side-by-side and take a drive over there. All right, that one should be down here somewhere. Right, there it is. What the? What? What is going on here? I don't know if you guys can see this, but right there, my tap, there's no bucket. What the hell, there's no bucket. Where is my bucket? Oh, see that? There's good sap on the ground. Look at that, it's dripping. Getting good flow on this one, but no bucket. What the hell is my bucket? What the? My other tree that... Where did it go? No bucket. And look at this, this is super wet, all that sap. My tap is missing. The other one, I had 2 in here. This is... I mean, I had really good flow on this one. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't, my buckets are gone. The sap is gone. That's a little scary because that, I don't know. I mean, do I have a sap thief? A bucket thief? Who is coming up here on my property and taking my buckets of sap? That's scary that someone, I don't even know how to think about this. Something's not right here. Something is not right. This is too close even. It's not like I'm deep down in the woods near, you know, the far neighbors that I don't know, or any roads or anything. And my neighbors I do know, I mean, they wouldn't take them. This is baffling. I don't even see them anywhere around, like an animal or anything, like took them or, you know, knocked them over or something, but they're just gone. And the tap is gone in that one. I don't understand. Well, I got one more tree down a ways. Let's go check that one, make sure that one's still there. All right, well, what the? That bucket's missing too. Right here. I had 2 taps in that tree, and the bucket and the taps are gone. This is just blowing my mind. I just don't get it. I don't understand where they could have gone. I mean, we are in the middle of nowhere, and how did these buckets just disappear? And I'm no expert on tapping trees for sap to make syrup. I mean, I've never done this before, and everything I've learned on watching YouTube. And I don't remember any YouTube video talking about animals stealing my buckets of sap or messing with them, or even humans stealing it. No videos mention anything about that. And what to do to prevent it, or, I mean, I don't know. So, well, I'm gonna get some other buckets. Those buckets are expensive too. They're food grade buckets. I mean, they run, you know, $8 to $10 a piece without the lid. I'm gonna put some new buckets out, and I'm gonna go get my trail cameras. Man, I'm upset that this one here was flowing all day today, and I'm missing out on all that sap. What a waste. God. tie this off to the tree, just in case it's an animal. I've got to assume it's an animal. Something stole my buckets. It's got to be. It cannot be a human. If it's human, then I got bigger things to worry about. All right. Got my camera. I'm gonna set that up probably on that tree there, facing this direction. First, I'm gonna tie this thing up. I'm using just some leftover twine that I pulled off of the big brick of hay that I just picked up from the co-op. Okay, we'll see if any animal can pull that out. Okay, good. Is it aiming the right way? Yeah, that should be good. All right, we'll catch it. We'll catch him. That sap thief. I looked around all these woods, all the way around, and nothing. No buckets anywhere. So whoever took them, whatever took them, they took them far away. They're nowhere near here. So it's going to be interesting to see what I catch on video tonight on this thing. They better come back because I'm going to catch them. Alright, it's the next morning and I'm gonna check these buckets to see if they're still there. We'll see. I'm kind of hoping that they were messed with a bit and I caught the sap stealer, sap thief on my trail cam videos. And I'm hoping to start boiling my sap today and hopefully I get a pretty good sample. Well, hopefully I get a couple gallons worth of, maybe I'm trying to get about 3 gallons of sap so I can make at least 1 cup of syrup. It sounds like a lot of work for just 1 cup of syrup, but that's what I'm hoping to get going today, so that way we can taste this and see if it's any good or not before I go and invest more money and try to make a ton. If it's not any good, I don't want to do it. But from what I hear, it sounds like it's pretty good syrup, so I'm hopeful. All right, we're coming up on the buckets and I see them, they're still there. They are still there. Now the question is, are they still there because I tied them to the tree so an animal couldn't get them? And yeah, we'll get the cards off the cameras and see if anything tried to mess with them last night. Here they are. There's one there and then one way down there. Let's check them out. And look at this. This bucket is tipped. So something tried to mess with that one. Look at that. Yep. Something tried pulling at this one. I can tell already from how I had originally had it set. Oh yeah, I just noticed the string too is also, that was all bundled up on the left side of the tree there, and it's strung out. So apparently the neighbor's dog stole all of our buckets and brought them back to their house, and they had no idea where they came from. So they were pretty surprised to see those buckets there. So I'm just so glad that it was the dog that had taken our buckets and our tubes here, and not, you know, a human. Not that our neighbor would do that, but any other human just coming up on our property and stealing my buckets of sap. So anyway, these tubes here, the dog chewed them up. There's still some good parts left in them. I'm just going to cut the ends off here, and I did, and so I can reuse them. And I did buy some new taps because the taps are gone, but I got some new stainless steel taps that I'm going to try. So it's a little bit different than the plastic ones I had before. We're going to see how well those perform. These are the new stainless steel taps I got. Oh yeah, that's flowing already. Good. Look at that. Yes, I like these taps way better than those plastic ones. Better seal. That's really flowing. Nice. Okay. Let's get this one over here then. All right, this is where I'm gonna set up my fire pit to start boiling that sap. And I'm gonna use these little pans here. These are a bit small, but I want to test this all out before I start, doing a major operation here. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's get my width right. Looks about right. Yep, we are cooking now. Looking good. We use my butterbeer mugs from Harry Potter World to transfer from the warming to the boiling. I don't want to cool it down too much, and I'm going to pour my fresh stuff in there.
starting to turn a little golden instead of clear, which is good. We're getting towards the end here. Before I take it inside and finish this off on the stove, but you can tell it's already, I can feel it. I can feel that it's way thicker than just the kind of watery sap. This is already starting to turn into a nice thick syrup. And I'm expecting to get this reduced down all the way to about 3/4 of a cup. I started with 2 gallons on this small little batch, which according to my math, is gonna be about 3/4 of a cup of finished product at a 50-to-1 ratio. So we'll see how close it gets. All right, let's see what we got here. Need to go finish this off inside. I want to start filtering it though. Yeah, 4 cups. Look how nice amber color that is. It's a beautiful amber color. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the pan now that I'm gonna take inside and cook. Still quite a bit. I think we're there. It's nice and brown. It's got to be around a cup or so. Let's see what it is. Yep, right around 1 cup. So maybe cook this down just a little bit more. We should be good. I'm about to try it, see what it tastes like. Is it worth making more? Wow, that's sweet. That's really, really sweet. Isn't that sweeter than maple syrup? Did I reduce it down too much? Because it's...
Maybe.
That is I like it. We're gonna make more of this. Okay, let's see what you think.
I'm excited to try it.
That's 2 gallons, reduced down to a couple tablespoons.
Or just a little, just try a little. Ooh, it's sweet. It's good, good job.
All right. Just a tiny little bit.
I'm just scared.
What? You scared of my cooking?
Yeah.
Just try it.
Oh. Whoa. That's not what I expected. It's good, but that's not what I expected at all.
Good deal, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make a lot more of that.
Cause it's like, I feel like it's like so perfect. It's like not too sweet, not too not sweet. Honestly, I'm very impressed with it. It's not what I was expecting, but it's much better than what I was expecting.
Whoa. You be careful with that.
Pressure.
Mmm.
Remy agrees.
Remy didn't like that. That's really good. Mmm. Yep. We are definitely gonna have to make more of this stuff. We're gonna have to definitely get more taps and tap more trees. We still got time this year to make more. So I guess the conclusion is,
We're gonna keep doing it.
we're gonna keep doing it. We are gonna make more.
But
Actually, the conclusion is, you can tap a black walnut and it's good.
yes.
You don't necessarily need maple trees to make syrup. So until next time, keep living the dream.